Hey guys, Papa Flesh here. Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. What an intro. How's it going, mini totems? In this video, I'm just going to be doing kind of an Argus exploration type thing. I always love these type of videos, just kind of wandering around looking at, get into some of the nooks and crannies and like check things out. I always thought they were really cool. I always watch whenever other YouTubers do stuff like that, whenever like new expansions come out or whatever. I think it's pretty dope because I really do appreciate the art style of this game. Like, I understand it's not like super realistic looking or anything. I mean, besides the planets, looks pretty good. Azeroth is pretty cool looking, but it's just, I appreciate the style that they choose and the advances that they've made on it, and I really like the world as well. I mean, it is World of Warcraft. I like all aspects of it except for PvP because I suck at it. But yeah, in this video, I'm just gonna be checking out a couple zones. I'll be checking out this first zone that I'm sure you guys have seen by now, and I'll also be running around the second zone here. Um, I'm also going to be doing an invasion rift. So, wait, what is this? Floating room. Okay. Need to figure out how to like get down to the surface now. All right, I guess I'm just going to that one. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing one of the invasion rifts. I did a couple already, but now that the new zone is open, I can do some there as well. So, why do I even have a quest here? I thought I did all my quests. Interesting. Alright, but yeah, so let's go ahead and run around a little bit on these cool zones. Something I noticed so far, I can't remember if I've said this in another video, but it's very, in this first zone at least, it's very like three-dimensional in multiple aspects, like literally, and it's not as like flat, and there's actually depth to it with the story. So I really like that so far with what they've been doing on Argus. Is unlike Broken Shore, there's actually like a lot of good, pretty good story here. There's lore, there's stuff going on. I felt that the Broken Shore really lacked that as a whole. So the questing here so far has been good. Haven't really done any world quests or anything, but like one's popping up right now to do some random stuff. It's a cool little area. They call this the Petrified Forest, as you can see, because there's like little, I guess maybe these were actually old trees and now they're dead and petrified or whatever. Just a cool little thing. Also, this place, it definitely varies more in the atmosphere and environment than Broken Shore did. I felt Broken Shore is very, I don't know, it wasn't a terrible zone. It's just, I feel like it was underwhelming. That's what I think it was. But I really like what they've been doing so far to this one. Like that's cool. There's a swamp down here, tar and stuff. Little tar eater dude. This is a cool little place. I did some quests here. I like it. Seems good. Alright, let's move back up into the main area. So that's, yep, over here, Petrified Forest. It's also really cool how these like skyboxes and stuff, they're not like a normal skybox. They're almost like painted like in Halls of Valor when you go to fight Fenrir in the Woods of Eternal Hunt or whatever they're called. It's really cool how they have that in the background, just like this and everything, instead of just a normal skybox with like stars and stuff. It really adds some variety and really immerses me personally, because if you ever notice with normal skyboxes, once they hit like like right here at like a eye level point of view, then below it there's like nothing. It's just like the zone fog. There's like nothing there, and it just looks really jarring to me. So like there'd be like this line, and above there's the skybox, and below it's just all of a sudden there's nothing. So this is really cool because stuff like this, it's like you're fully immersed. I don't see those like lines of transitioning from like the zone to the skybox or however that works, which I really like this. They really went all out so far on Argus from what I've been able to see. Perhaps shades of the next expansion, who knows? Because I really think that in addition to the awesome visuals that Zone, the ambient like sounds, the music, and even the skyboxes, everything together can really, really like make or break a zone. I mean, everyone, everyone's their high mountain skyboxes and stuff at night. Look at that and see the cool like whatever the fuck that shit is. I mean, it looks super cool. I like it a lot. I remember like, damn, it looks cool. But it's just something that really just enhances the experience for me. And even people that don't generally like questing or the zones, that they only want to raid or they only want to PvP, I mean, I think they can appreciate the extra effort that is put in. At least I hope, because I certainly do. So yeah, this is a cool little area. I like this a lot, where everything's not just a super dark color. I mean, it helps with this skybox and everything, but same thing with Broken Shore. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like dark, and everything was like kind of looked exactly the same. There is already some variety here, which I really like. And I want to kind of run up in here and go into this vessel thing because I thought it was super cool. There's a quest where, no spoilers, you kind of go up in here, and it reminded me of, if you remember in the new Nagrand in Warlords of Draenor, Oshugun or whatever, like the ship. Maybe if I can bring up the map. This little thing, like the big like ship that landed, there's something or some quest in there where you start like over here and you get in underground and then you work your way out the side. I thought that was super cool. And this is kind of a similar thing. It's just like kind of going up this little path that was opened up from like rocks that I have to deal with and stuff like that. Thought it was pretty damn exciting. And it looks really nice. It gives that varied color, and it's actually super nice. The servers are a bit laggy at the moment, if you can tell. So that's a cool area. All right, let's move onward. So we've kind of been around this area. Let's go to the upper half, the northern end of the zone. Let's go through this little pathway and go up here. Let's check that out. I want to know your guys' opinion. Like, do you feel that like this, just like running through this, it feels like a place. It feels a little like spooky or creepy or something. That that some place. I don't want to hate on the Broken Shore, but it didn't have that for me. Like, I understand, yeah, there's Tomb of Sargeras in the background. Am I gonna die if I go through this? Nope, I'm just gonna. All right. Yeah, no problem, guys. I'm fucking strong. Interesting. Yeah, I just feel that, I don't know, this has like a different atmosphere to it. It is more like sinister, and it's Argus. Like, I think most people anyone who cares about lore mostly would, is thrilled to be an Argus. Everyone seems to love it. I love it. And I'm happy that it's not just like two-dimensional. It's not just like simple, everything's up front. There are some, different sides to things, or different aspects of the zone. So there are some other like little nooks and crannies that I'm not really going to get into. I want to see if we can go up here first. But then I'm going to head over to the next zone, which is called like Macquarie or something. See, now we already have like, it's slightly different color. It's different. It's not the dark fell type color. It's a more of a brownish color. I have not been up here. It's just like, it's interesting. There's stuff above me that the Broken Shore didn't have. It's just like kind of, it felt like just kind of mostly flat land, and then you go up. I don't know. I don't want to like keep comparing those things. Invasion point. That's one of the invasions. But yeah, it's just it feels more. I just don't know how to say it, but I'm really excited with it. It's super awesome. I'm ready to get to the new zone. So in this zone, this first area I've already quested. I've done like most of the main story quests, I think, and I am off to the next zone. And I took the teleporter there. I have the floating ruin. That's the quest. Travel to Macquarie, which is this is gonna be Macquarie. Where's the thing here? Oh, right over here. So I already went there, but I haven't actually been on through the surface of it. Probably gonna need to turn in that quest. Take a drink of my non-sponsored beverage. That's cool, like volcano there. God, this leg, man. Leg's screwing me. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport over. It's probably gonna take a moment. Or maybe not that much of a moment. When I popped on the server yesterday, it was a little laggy. Yeah, so here is Macquarie. Definitely completely different color, you can see. Kind of a brighter place. This one seems a little more like, you know, more flat, like I was saying before, but we'll see how it is because there's a bunch of trees and stuff and some different colors. The skybox, I looked at this before. It's just like a gravity-defying plane with other things. Like you can see right up here, there's another like temple thing that looks a lot like this one. Which this is the dungeon, by the way. Seat of the Triumvirate. I will be doing that dungeon as soon as it's released. Next week, I believe. See if we can see anything cool back there. Yeah. So this is like a floating ruin, essentially. So let's go ahead, and I assume if I turn this quest in, I can get down there on the surface. I've not been there yet. Yeah. Complete. Descend to Macquarie with Felon. Sure thing, buddy. So yeah, I'm going to do one of these invasion points as well after exploring. Alright. Vindicar drop pod. Nice, dude. You going down on the drop pod, son. That's actually pretty sick. I'm going to be honest. Pretty dang cool. Dude, this is actually so cool. You just get to go on a drop pod. Please show me descending from the sky. God fucking damn it. I really like the starting look of this zone. And it's interesting to me how there's been these expansion speculations recently. Like the Kulturas armor and stuff like that. I'm not going to make a video on that, but I do find it kind of interesting that I feel like a lot of times in the past, whenever Blizzard has introduced patch content using a bunch of new color assets, new like terrain type stuff, that some of it gets used, like they're not going to just be a one and done, like that they might use that in future like expansions. So I do wonder if some of this type of stuff is going to be used in future expansions or not.
We must unite against the Legion.
Oh. Velen escapes Argus. In-game cutscene. Alright. But he's right here.
You join our cause. Not all who wander.
I mean, I'm really just going to be exploring this zone, but I'm not... Alright, well. Guess for now I'm just going to go exploring. So let's check this out. See, it's just like... It has like 3D to it. It's almost like... It's just... It keeps going endlessly, guys. I like this zone a lot. I like the color in it. Almost like some purpley, but it's kind of a, you know, amber color as a whole. So I'm just gonna try to do like a lap around, see if I can not die horribly to mobs like this. This is definitely a very unique zone. I feel like there's been nothing like it so far. Like you could say the first zone is kind of, yeah, it's just the kind of fell-ish type thing and whatever. Rare elite here. Not gonna fuck with him though. Oh, now I'm supposed to follow Velen. It's probably waiting for like the cutscene duration time to be over before the next part started, I bet. There's a random dude here. Moo Hammer. So yeah, we're getting up and around. There's some kind of like ruins here. I'm gonna go up there. Oh, an Ellie Shaman. Rods. What's up, Rods? Welcome to my video, friend. Moo Hammer, not so much. He's enhanced. Gonna have to hate on him for that. Yeah, the first zone could have been like right down here. You know, that's first zone. No problem. Get a bit of a bird's eye view here. Being above like this and being down on the ground is actually such a huge difference. To see these like unique trees. That's alright, I'm gonna need to go in here. I'm not sure if it's actually a cave or it's just like, it looks like just a bit of a tunnel. Oh, there's some creatures in here. Dude, what is this, man? That looks fucking cool though. It's like a black hole or something. That is sick. Dude, this is actually such a cool place right here. Holy shit. Purple's my favorite color too, so like any like purple shit or like that kind of stuff. Oh man, it's just I'm doing an okay hand right now. Spot on. I wonder if I can get down there somehow. So I should be able to get around and actually get down there. Probably just gonna do like a little circle and then like maybe work my way in a little bit and then check out one of the invasions. Video is already 18 minutes long. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's exploration, man. It's fun. You want to see the new stuff? Just like no spoilers or anything. It's just like checking shit out. Getting trapped in this little thing that I have to run around now. God. It's actually so cool, man. It's actually so fucking cool. Good old void stuff. I feel like I should check out this structure. Feels like something I should be doing. Take another sip of my unnamed beverage. Just like random people everywhere just chilling. Don't blame them though. This place is dope. No, it's dope, man. It's dope. And I'm talking like a dope. Jesus. The Umbral Locust. Dude, it's actually kind of trippy. It's like one of those like realistic like sidewalk art or something that's like 3D. It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna fall in. Falling in the 3D toilet. I love how these guys aren't aggroing me. That's very nice of them, actually. 'Cause I don't really want to fight or get dismounted right now. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way in this structure behind me over here. I'm sure there is, but gonna ignore it for now. I'm not gonna spend too much time there. This reminds me of like Void Harvester. Yeah, I was just gonna say it reminds me of like the ethereal guys. Looks like got some ethereal dudes over there. They're actually kind of all over the place. I just didn't even really realize. That's really cool, though. It's cool to see them again. Oh, now this motherfucker wants to kill me. Fuck you, dude. This is a really, really cool area, though. This like kind of void purpley, like this shit right here. Like this is a fucking plant, and it has like stuff going down. Like that is so cool. I never would have thought of that. Blizzard artists, oh man, you guys, level design, whatever you are, you're out of control, man. Just some steam over there. All right, all right. This area seems a little sketchy in the fact that how the fuck am I getting out? Oh fuck me. No, the leg. Is this salvageable? It's salvageable, of course. We're fine, dude. I'm in combat though. Run around as a raptor for a moment till we get out of combat. Although, I feel like we're not going to be getting out of combat very easily. The Muffin Thief? Let me see if... Oh, no, I'm out of combat. Alright. So let's keep going around the edges here. Skyfin Mana Rays. I think we get a mount like that. Oh, we can get a mount. One was data mined. And there's, you know, it's just some lava or something. You know, who knows? Prophet's Reflection. Kill Jaden's Terrace, huh? Should I be scared? Dude, he sits on this. Oh shit. Get some little Draenei statues or something. Something cool. Nice, nice. I don't really want us to take the staircase, so I will jump down and see what this is all about. Another staircase. That's a cool little entrance to a building, I guess. Let's keep going around. We're like halfway done with this zone. Some invasion points nearby. I really like this zone a lot so far. Like, haven't obviously done any quests or anything in it yet, but I like just the general layout, the theme of it, the colors, the art. Very unique to anything we've had. I really, really like this zone a lot. No. Oh, no. We're dying. Help. Help. This lag, dude. Literally out of control. Kind of want to stay on this edge. I want to head up here. Just waiting to get out of combat again. Even though stuff is not even chasing me. I feel like it's best to avoid that. It's Argus Vigilant again. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff back here I want to check out. Come back down here. Maybe come up here and check this out. And then head to a... invade. Alright, I'm out of combat. Sweet! Please don't fight me. Thank you. And I'm in combat with him. So here's an invasion thing, invasion point. I'm almost tempted just to do that since I'm just right here. I've kind of seen most of the zone. I'll probably... Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Now queued for scenarios. Let's go. Yeah. Just a load screen, guys. No big deal. 25 minutes so far. Alright, not too bad. Defeat the Legion forces. Damn, dude. Invasion Rift Marsh. Randy Marsh. I'm sorry, I don't know. They got embedded spores. It's making me fucking strong. Oh no, you little shit. Not all my keybinds are working. Oh my god, it didn't save my healing surge keybind. Come on. What do you mean it can't do that? Literally changed it. Whatever, dude. Ah, man. Earthelly's fucking badass, dude. Don't know why I'm unable to bind my healing surge. 32% done. Easy peasy, dude. So I did the ice one yesterday. And the ice one, it looked like, if you know the top of High Mountain, those little ice, like, shard area things at the very top of the mountain. It looked like that, like a whole area. And I was actually super happy that it was like that, because I remember being very disappointed that unless there's some like profession or class thing up there, the very top of High Mountain, that little like ice flow area with the like ice shards, there's like no quests up there. And it's such a cool looking place and there's like nothing to do there. So they pretty much kind of had that type of look for everything. It was really awesome. Don't mind me, just got my, oh shit, my embedded spores. Nice. Fucking strong now. Oh wait, is it healing done increase? I thought it was gonna be like I dealt more damage, but I also took more damage. So what causes this? I actually don't know what causes this. Standing next to a spore or something? Standing next to these? I don't know. Whatever. Let's kill this last thing real fast. Sending reinforcements, repel them. So I need to defeat infernals. Do I keep my spores? Yes I do. Let's go ahead and use a Stormkeeper. Alright dude, these spores are fucking awesome. I love this one. It's also a very cool looking area. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. It's kind of like, got some mushrooms. It's obviously a marsh. So the other one is an ice one. I did one that was like it's like a blood rift or something. But it looked almost like, if you remember, there's a place in Spires of Iraq in Warlords of Draenor. Some like Arakoa place where you're fighting, I don't know, it's like kind of like white ashy. No! My spores! What? I'm actually so mad right now. So that's what it, so if I go near the red ones, it sucks the spore strength. That's fucking bullshit, dude. Fuck that. I'm mad now. 100% mad. These are also meant for like 3 people as well. I'm gonna get fucking dumpstered here so hard. My buff is not stacked. No, not into the spore. It stole my shit again. Guys, I'm gonna die. Ah! Alright. I'm mad. But yeah, these are supposed to be like 3 people. I'm just gonna leave this one, continue exploring. But at least you guys got to see what it looks like. It honestly looks pretty damn cool. Got a mushroom one. The marsh. Alright, get me out. Leave, yes. Alright, we're going back to exploring, boys. We going back. We have to go back. But yeah, these are not bad. I don't know what the reward structure is like for them, but there's like 8 or something different zone. Oh my God, it takes you back here every time. Ah, man. What is happening to me? So we'll go back there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, servers are very laggy. Outside of those instance groups, like those rifts are instance, but outside of those, very laggy. Alright, how do I get down here? Do I gotta take that drop pod? Probably have to take that drop pod. Yes. Let's drop. I hope they had an animation, kind of like the warrior when you drum to like, you're just in a pod like a badass and shit. Alright, so let us ignore Echo of Lura and just kind of do the last little bit of exploring that we need to finish up over here. My FPS seems very low. Very low. We're gonna deal with the FPS loss for now. We're almost done. We're gonna just accept it. So there's a rare elite, one of those. Alright, so let's run up in here the last little bit. And then I'll go to one of the other rifts, one of these other invasion points. I'm not really going to do it, I'm just going to just to see what it looks like. Because there's like 8 or something different types. Maybe 8 or 9 or something like that. I think there's like a forest one, maybe there was a jungle one, there might be a desert one. Yeah, I don't know what other ones. We got the marsh one. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Is that a rare elite? Yes, he is. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Think I'm scared of you? Yeah, right, son. Yeah, he's scared of me. He didn't even attack me. Fucking pussy, dude. So it looks like I can't really do too much here in this dungeon area. I'm not sure if this is even where the main entrance would be. But we're gonna go up to this invasion point. Because the one we just went into was this one. So we're gonna go up to this other one. We're gonna see what it looks like. And then we're gonna end the video there. But yeah, if the invasion rifts have, I am interested to see the reward structure to see like how they're worth doing. Like, because I stopped doing the zone invasions, like the Valshara invasions, Azuna. I stopped all those because you do the whole thing and you get like 22,000 to 2,500 Nether shards. I don't know. To me, it just didn't really seem worth it. It felt like I don't know. Besides the actual world quests that you do, like you can get AP and other stuff like that. Alright. We are here. We have arrived. Excuse me? Okay. Let's queue up, quote unquote. Alright, we going in? We going in? What's this one? I'm actually excited. I'm too excited. Forest. You got some, it's a cool forest. It's almost like Grizzly Hills type thing. So let me see if I can actually, I just wanted to see what this one looked like. Let me see if I can actually click this and go out to the same spot. Or from Forest back to the Vindicar. Please be the same spot I was at. Okay, yes. So I'm actually going to go up to the other one. Since we're not that far away, I'll just show that one off, see what it looks like. And then we'll end the video. Oh shit. Don't kill me, misters. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this a lot. You're gonna have to see what the third zone is like. But so far, like, having three new zones. Literally three. And I can't even get up this way. But having three new zones in a content patch with a lot of story and like unique, like, I'm really excited. This is actually above and beyond what I thought it'd be. Because when I was thinking like, oh man, we're going to Argus, like, I was literally thinking, I'm like, man, I really hope Argus isn't just one fucking zone. Or if it is, it should be like a big ass zone with a lot of shit going on. Because it's Argus. Like, if they're not gonna make an expansion out of this, which they said they weren't really going to, then it needs to be like this. It needs to be more than just one zone. You have to get more depth to it, which I feel like we are getting with three different zones. Like, I like the first zone. The quests there were actually pretty damn good. The story and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of like cutscenes that I didn't even get to see. But this zone already, without even doing any of the quests, it looks super cool. I love the art to it. I'm actually really excited about this. Like, no joke. Alright, let's check out this last invasion point. Only 37 minutes, guys. Only 37 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, what's this one gonna look like? Islands. Okay, so you almost look like a Shadow Moon Valley type of thing with some different islands. That's cool. But yes, so that is going to be it, I believe. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you got to see some cool stuff, or if you like what you saw, hopefully, I don't know. You know, you guys gotta let me know that. It's interesting to see about the invasions. We'll see what those are like, but so far the zones, I think they're shaping up to be great. I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks a lot for watching. Papa Flesh out.